Okay, so another thing is, I know these teachers, not just they're very good, they have some, I think they have some hidden talents also. Arlene, you have a hidden talent?
I did a lot.
So Arlene, I know Arlene, she could sing well, and Kathy also, they're very good singers. These are their talents. So, kung wala ko'y pangutana, how are you going to spend your summer? Because you don't have work, right? Maybe you have break like 1 week or 2 weeks. I know you are very busy because there are a lot of, documents to be accomplished or to be prepared. So how are you going to spend your summer? So, like this, we are here in Florida, right? So aside from that,
First of all, this is one of the best ways to spend our summer or little breaks that we have. We go on trips, we celebrate, and just bond with family members and friends. Mamundo ba, di ba, Lynn?
Yeah.
Mamundo ka,
Recharge,
positive energy.
It's very stressful for the whole year, so you have to recharge.
and what else do you have to ask? What inspires you being a teacher?
I think one of the best things that you really get is the reward of seeing the children want to learn and appreciate the things that you're doing to support them in the learning process. When you hear them give you feedback in the process of the teaching and learning experiences, they say what things were working, what things were helpful for them. That also gives you insight that you are doing the right thing. And then when they say that this is something that I need help with, then you can think about what other things I need to explore on, or what other strategies you have to use. So seeing that children really try and
That will inspire
shine,
you.
that is really something that you can say, wow, at least out of the over 100 students, you can see some of them really growing from the experiences that they have in a classroom. Especially when they come back and tell you after they finish middle school, they're in high school, or they're probably going to college. I had students who came back and they would say,
You'll feel
oh, Miss Simoy, I'm about to go to college now, or I'm about to graduate in high school now. You see, this is my cap and gown, and I did well in school. I got all A's and this and that. And then the part when they say, thank you so much, all the things that you taught me, it really helped me in success in high school. So little things. You don't really get that right away, because as a teacher, it's like a seed that you have to plant for a long time before you get the fruits of your labor. But be patient, it will come.
okay, so second to the last question, how are you going to remember the names of your students? Of course, you have a lot of students in one classroom. How are you going to remember those?
It's just very important.
Yeah.
It's paramount that you learn them by their name. Even before, like when you start school, because that's one way of establishing relationships with them.
Yeah, it's really nice to call their names actually.
We ask them how they say their names, so you don't murder it.
yeah, it's, especially their names here are very hard to pronounce.
Because if you mispronounce their name, the first day, and then some of them would not, like others would try to correct you, but some of them not be happy. So that's why it's also one way of, letting them know that their names are important to them, because that's their identity. So it's very, like, we really have to take the time out to learn their names. The very first thing.
Yeah, that's very important, I think.
And one big thing that Arlene said is the building relationships part. Because in the beginning, first days of school and ongoing, in the first few weeks, you will really make sure that you're going to build relationships with them by knowing them. And in the process of the team building activities that you will do from day one, and onwards, you will prepare activities where you get to know them, but with their interests and hobbies and things that they like to do. So games, activities like would you rather, or then you will find that there are things that you have in common, and you can say, oh, we're the same. Oh, what flavor ice cream do you like? And everybody say, would you rather have chocolate or vanilla? And then, okay, chocolate people go there, vanilla people over here. And then they find out, oh, so we have common interests. So these activities help you find out and remember, and they leave a mark in your mind that, oh, these children, I have to remember that they don't like these types of things. They like these other types of things. Or this is not a child who would like to eat this type of candy. And the children, when you mention it, that you have really remembered it, of course, I will have my notebook to write down the things that they say. Because I will go back to it and say, oh, this was the one who went to the beach last summer. And
taking
then I'm
notes.
going to be able to make connections to what they're saying.
Okay, so I will not forget this question. It's very important. How about so you don't have to say the figure, the exact figure, no? How about the salary being a teacher here? Are you happy what you have receiving right now?
Well, I think it's compared to the salary that the teachers are receiving. I think here teachers are compensated better.
Right.
That's true.
So
Okay.
with the benefit.
Because in Michigan, some of my teachers there are complaining that
It's
they
not-
have low salary. It depends on the state, right?
And then it also matters what your education level is. In the
Especially if you have
province area.
masters, no?
Yeah, so there are school districts that pay well, and there are others that actually don't pay well. So it depends. I think there are some states that pay well, like Maryland and New York, Northeast, right?
And I think that's the part of the process where you say you do your homework, so you get to know where you're planning to go. And then it's not only the pay, it's also like the culture of the place where you're going. Because you may think of the figure, but then if the place is not a good fit for you, so there's a lot to consider. But Arlene is right. The pay of the teachers who do exactly the same things to educate the young, when we were in the Philippines, it's of course, we can call it a good compensation because you're able to do more with what you get.
Maybe this is the last question. To sum it up, okay, how are you feeling right now? Are you satisfied with being a teacher as a whole? Okay, are you happy?
You can say, yeah, we are. Because the best part is we have our families here with us.
That's
That's very
the main reason why
important.
we are here is because we want to give our kids and families an opportunity, better opportunity for education, for college, and other opportunities in life. So, yeah, we are I'm very happy with my job.
That's good to hear.
And one thing about
It's nice.
about the feeling, it's a lot of times when I'm asked how I feel, I will say I choose to be happy. Because I have to think about the things that I do in a positive light. Because the more I see the good things of what I do, the better I'm able to appreciate the things that come out of it. So I think the power of positivity has a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah.
Because it gives you a chance to, okay, what things are working, what things am I able to improve on. So I think it's very important to have that positive mindset because it helps a lot when you say, okay, this one is really great, let me continue doing this. So in these areas, as you reflect, may not be working so well, so let me make some adjustments to make it better next time. So that goes with the daily life, not
Yes.
just in teaching.
Wow, very well said. The two teachers here are very equipped. And then, last na lang yun. Last na lang yun. Kanang. So, sa inyong advise sa mga teachers who really want to come here and work and teach here in the US or other parts of the world, especially abroad?
Apply.
Apply.
Look for opportunities. If you're really into it, so look for opportunities.
And then,
You see it and grab it. Work on your
asa man sila mo apply, they'll go to an agency, some of the...
So may hindi ako familiar kung saan ang agency. Siguro Avenida na lang ang siguro. Mag-Avenida na lang ang agency na akong nakitawar. So tingin na pa'y laing mga agency.
Moagi gid sila agency, no? Wala gid sila direct hiring.
There were a few states na direct hiring, but very few. Yeah, not all the time. So,
Ang kuan man sa critical media rin kay math, science,
So if you are good on that,
mga kuan mo gito
maugin na siya, high need nila.
Ganahan ka mo abroad as a teacher. So, magkakakat na kami drive science.
okay, so teachers out there, especially sa ato, no, sa Philippines, if you want to come, just explore, research on how to apply here being a teacher. So, nakadungog mo nila, they're
one thing
happy,
po, Ana,
and then I think they're satisfied.
Ang iyong po, Ana, it's not just about getting a job here. It's also growing in the job. Because I think many teachers who may have tried and felt they did not feel successful right away, it's not going to be an overnight thing. So you have to also be really open-minded again, be patient, because if you're open-minded, you will be able to
Make the necessary changes.
adjust, learn new things, best practices of other things, and then be ready to just see opportunities for growth. It can be from professional development, it can be from teachers who have been here, it can be from videos that you've seen, but most of all, be open-minded. Okay?
Of course, if you come grow, if you open-minded, and you have to connect also some of the Filipino teachers here, right? Or to
Grow in your craft. Grow in your craft. You don't want to just say, oh, I know what I'm doing. Be open to use new tools and resources that are available for you. So I think that's something that we need to just, keep an open mind.
Okay, so another thing is, I know these teachers, not just they're very good, they have some, I think they have some hidden talents also. Arlene, you have a hidden talent?
I did a lot.
Question and answer. Talent portion of
So Arlene, I know Arlene, she could sing well, and Kathy also, they're very good singers. These are their talents. Okay, so friends, so we are already over time. Like I have to do this only for 13 minutes. I am only allowed to post 13-minute video. So we're over time. It's almost 30 minutes. So thank you so much for our teachers, the very good teachers here, Arlene and Kathy. I'm so blessed that I knew these two teachers here, very, very good teachers in the US. Baltimore, Kathy is in Baltimore, and then Arlene is in Kansas. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.